flood the streets and windows of area businesses. 7 News talked to a local economist about the state of the area's job market. Just about every business you go to, hiring signs are posted. Short staffing affecting the amount of time you wait for food, or even forcing a business to close for the day if an employee calls in.
We're seeing unprecedented shortages for labor.
It's a familiar situation for Southwest Louisiana business owners like Jay Ecker, who says they've went to extreme measures to get employees hired.
We have to do things that we haven't had to do before, like I've reached out to relatives, I've reached out to educators, I've reached out to former students, I've reached out to retired people.
The shortage requires Ecker to work to keep up quality standards, he says.
The owners and management have to pitch in a lot more, but quality suffers, and you know, it affects us every day.
Despite what seems like a dire situation, economist Dan Groff says our area is in line with the rest of the country. Groff says data suggests hourly earnings have increased as employers try to entice workers with more dollar signs.
Average hours have kind of fallen, but they've leveled off and started to go up a little. So we're seeing average earnings at jobs go up, but they aren't keeping up with the large inflation we're seeing.
One factor is the actual available labor force. It's lower as a result of the 2020 storms, but also the number of people willing and able.
The total amount of people that are willing and able to work is lower still compared to lower, and it's much lower prior to COVID. We have about 3,500 unemployed people right now, and depending on the measure you look at, we have enough job openings for those, or we have more than enough job openings.
Job openings can be found on Louisiana Workforce Commission's website. We'll have a link at kplctv.com.